Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? As many of you know, I had been kind of bumming it out at Jen's uncle's place for a while. We got set up there because her uncle is a movie producer and he was gone, and he left her the apartment. She let me stay there with her while she took the apartment from him, and things were going all right. They weren't great because my mental health has not been great, but it was going well enough that I was able to, be in a safe environment with Jen, and I felt comfortable at least. But unfortunately, things got really hairy when her uncle lost his job and he ended up having to come back to the apartment. So he he came back. I had to leave because I wasn't supposed to be there in the first place, and it felt shitty as hell staying there, without telling him or Jen's family in general. Anyway, so I never really felt too comfortable there, but at least it was, a home for us. And there was always the implication that I would be there, just not, officially living there. But yeah, so when he came back, we didn't have much of a backup plan for when he did come back because he wasn't supposed to for a while because he had a contract and everything. It was supposed to be a long term commitment that he was down south while Jen was staying at the apartment. But it was just very abrupt that he lost the position there. I don't know exactly what happened. Jen doesn't know either. But something crazy must have happened. I don't really know. But anyway, he is back, and I have just been completely at a loss because I've been virtually homeless now. I have really no place to go back to. My mom's house is a complete wreck, and my sister's there. Just the place is she's a hoarder, and her upkeep of the house is just not. Um, it's not even good for her to be living there. Honestly, it's not a place that anyone should have to be around. But even more than that, she and her boyfriend live there, and they're just like constantly arguing and stuff. So it's not really a kind of a environment that I would be able to stay in anyway. Plus, my sister's there, and there's like some bad feelings there. Or one of my sisters is there. My other sister offered me a place to stay at her apartment, but she's got like her entire life set up here. I'm here now at her apartment, but I just have had some of the worst days while I was here right now because like I said, she's got her life going for her here. She's a playwright, and she's attending school right now while working on like multiple projects. And she's got her boyfriend that lives here with her, and both of them were so amazing and welcoming to me. I hated taking the charity, but I said that I would stay with them. But I didn't realize just how hard it would be for me with my anxiety and the depression to just relocate to a place that I'm not familiar with at all, and kind of just impose on people. Aside from the two of them being here, they also have another roommate, uh, so that's also super awkward. And yeah, it just feels like I'm like an unwelcome guest in their house, no matter how much they tell me, or in their apartment, no matter how much they tell me otherwise. It's just not a comfortable spot. And there's a lot going on here, and I need security, and I need a place to feel like am safe in, really, and a place that I can call my own, at least a place that I can have my own room, because there's no room for me to stay. I'm kind of just like in the living room bumming it on the couch. um, the stream has been on hiatus for a good little while now, and unfortunately it seems like it will continue to be. Like I said, my health has just not been good at all lately. I had some really bad suicidal episodes lately, and things that I just have not recovered from. And the ECT has been like back on a pretty regular regimen now, and that's helped me a lot. But I still just need a lot of time to recuperate, and I need to get back on track with everything. I'm trying to get a new doctor, and trying to find a therapist, and just get back to a place where I can at least, be functioning. Because right now I can't function like this, and I can't stream or work or anything. And obviously, it's taken a tremendous hit, and I have very little money. Which brings me to my next point, which is something that I never ever like to do, but have unfortunately been brought to the really rough circumstances that have led me here. And I'm gonna link my what is it called, Twitch donation page under this video. If any of you can find it in your heart to donate this tiniest amount, this doesn't have to be anything substantial, and I wouldn't want to put anyone out. If you can't, obviously, do not feel at all obligated to, or the point of this video more than anything was to give you guys an update. So, don't feel that that's necessary. Just I'm at a loss here. I'm at a place where I really can't function. So if anybody wants to throw a tiny bit of money towards the stream, that unfortunately is inactive, which sucks, and I wish that I could see you guys and give back to you for all that you've given me. And I can't wait for the day when that I'll be able to. But I'll link that down below, and of course, I would thank you guys with all my heart for any sort of support that you can offer, even if it's just watching this video. Really, thank you guys for everything you've done for me. Right now I have an opportunity with Jen's family, where they said that I could stay there for a bit as long as she's there. So she's got to leave her uncle's place to go back to her house now. Well, I'm going to stay there with her. And it's just kind of awkward because it's a terrible circumstance for her, because she has to commute like 2 hours every day back and forth just to get to school. She's in law school, and she is doing amazing things and like going above and beyond her, for her position there. And she's in her final year, and it's a really important time. And now with the uncle coming back and her losing the apartment, it's just such a shit show for all of us, but really so badly for her, because she had things like really figured out here, and she was in a comfortable position there. She was close to school, and she could make things work, and she had her own space, and it felt good for her to be able to be out of the house and everything. And now I'm just going to be bumming it out in the house with her, which is just going to be a terrible feeling, because I absolutely hate having to lean on people that heavily. And it's also my girlfriend's family, so it's extra shitty, because you don't want to have to feel like you're fucking up their perceptions of you in the first place. And just awful scenario right now, where things could not be going worse than they currently are. I'm not sure what I'll do or how I'll recover from this, but Jen has been getting me through it. And like I said, when I had suicidal episodes, the last one that was the most severe I've ever had, she stopped me and really honestly saved my life just about like 2 weeks ago. So I'm incredibly lucky to have her, and I'm incredibly lucky to have you guys. The fan base and support that I've had from all of you has just been overwhelming, and I appreciate the hell out of it. I miss you guys, and I'm sorry again that I haven't been able to be there for you for the regular content that you come to expect from the channel and everything. It really does suck. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. I will try to keep you guys updated on Twitter, so definitely make sure to follow the Twitter. It's twitter.com/_and shadow_. Yeah. underscore and shadow, and you can follow me there for any updates, since like I said, there probably won't be streams or many videos for a while. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. And like I said, the donation link I'll post under the video. If you can help in any way, it means everything to me. If you can't, don't worry about it at all, honestly. So I love you guys. Thanks so much for everything. Thanks so much for your time. I'll see you hopefully soon.